Hi, everybody.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, 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 hello.
Who is that?
I don't know, I'm not on there yet.
Well,
It's Vicky England.
hello, Vicky
Hi,
England.
Vicky. Hi, honey. Hi, Jason Workman. Hey. How are you? Oh, I'm struggling.
Hello, Jason Workman.
What is up? I'm working on it. Marilyn, hey. Beth, hey. Vicky, you were first. My hair's falling down. Got us on the TV.
I got us on the TV.
My hair's falling down. Woo, Lord. Oh, Jason, not much. Just, Sunday evening kind of business. Auntie Elizabeth, hey. Shannon,
Hello,
Shifting
Auntie
Currents,
Elizabeth.
hey. Winnie B, hey. Buckeye Bill, hey. Pitbull, hey. Crystal, hey.
Hello,
Everybody. Happy Sunday, everybody.
I've got ourselves broadcasted on the big screen
Mac
so I
the
can see
Knife,
myself.
hey, Carl. It's a little bit of, watch this. There's a delay on the TV.
It's funny. That's funny.
Sunday's Monday Eve. That's right. Tammy Pearson, hey. Carl, Mac the Knife. I think I said that, but hi, Carl. Jason Workman said, love your Batman shirt, Joe.
Thank you.
How is everybody? We're doing pretty good.
Doing all right.
We're doing okay. We just ate supper, and got my hair. Don't tell me my hair looks so gross. Hey, Kenneth.
Look at mine. That was beautiful.
Mine is terrible. I've been at the grocery store, and then I came home and cooked supper. I still have the kitchen to clean. But that's okay.
I got to get a haircut, though. Looks like a football helmet.
I like it. It's been warm today here, surprisingly. It's 52.
It's been good. I didn't leave the house, though.
Joe has the come hither look.
Come hither.
Don't he though? I mean, really. Janice Young, hey. Mary Jones, hey. But yeah, so it's Sunday evening, time to end the weekend and start the work week. But we're doing good, Pitbull.
Sorry about not calling or messaging you back last night.
We had an ordeal, and he'll explain to you later. But boy, did we have an ordeal.
We had an ordeal for sure.
Ian and I were out of school all week last week because of the sickness going on. So yeah, but back tomorrow. So we were out for a week because of the sicknesses stuff.
That tea's good.
I don't know how to say that. Simeritas, maybe. Hi. Jackie, hey. I know, Tammy, we've had
Simmeridits?
Maybe. We've had rain, floods, snow, you name it, we've had it.
We have. The weather's been crazy. We've had all 3 seasons this week. Literally, just about all 3 seasons.
Yeah, we shout out everybody, guys. If there's somebody on here that you're not subscribed to, help them out. I mean,
if you see someone on that list you're not subscribed
absolutely.
to, hit their name.
Yes.
Go to channel. Subscribe to them.
Yep.
That's for sure.
I was just looking at his channel. We got you. Subscribed. We did. Susan, hey.
Hey, Susan. Winnie B.
How family, Wandering Wood Whisperers. Hey, guys. How are you all?
Hello, how
good to
family.
see y'all. But, y'all, back to work tomorrow. It's going to be hard because we've been off a week. Well, we met last Monday, and then they canceled school for the rest of the week because of the area bugs going around. stomach bug. Joe had it on Monday. Oh my gosh, he had the stomach bug on Monday. Luckily, knock on wood, Ian and I didn't get it yet. Anyway, I think maybe if we would have, yeah.
That's one thing that sparked this.
Marilyn, Ian's doing good. He's here. He's in his bedroom, but I'm sure he'll be out.
The stomach bug's one of the things that sparked this weight loss journey.
Carolyn Shaw said, yes, we were there Wednesday and left today. The flooding was crazy. Yes. Yeah. Amy Bayless. Hey, girl.
Hey, Amy Bayless.
How are you?
The flooding like that, that's the way it was. Not quite to the extent it was this time, but it was like that when we went there to get married last year. Last year.
Oh, my God. Yeah, it was last year. It's been almost a year.
Yeah, it's been almost a year.
10 months. 10 months. Can you believe that?
Last April. It flooded and flooded and flooded. They closed Cade Cove, Fremont, Elkmont.
We were afraid we weren't going to be able to get married in Cades Cove because
Newfound Gap. They closed everything.
It was closed. Yep. Mr. Five's here. Jerry Five Code. Hello.
Tammy Pearson.
Yep, Tammy Pearson. She's here. Hello, everybody. But yeah, I'm ready to get back in the swing of things tomorrow because this whole household runs better on a schedule, do we not?
Yes.
We run better on a schedule, and with Ian and I staying up late at night, it's made Joe stay up a little bit later. We just need to get back in the swing of things tomorrow. So luckily, hopefully, we'll be back in school full force tomorrow. So
it's been a little bit of a stressful weekend.
It kind of has. Eric Cunningham, hey.
Hey, Eric.
Stro time. Hey, Stro time. How are you? There's the Walton boys. Hello, everybody. But we've had, as you guys know, if you watched yesterday's video, Joe and I have started our healthy eating.
Weight loss.
Our weight loss has been in effect about a week now, hasn't it?
Yeah. Ever since I was sick.
We've been doing this since Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 6 days. We're 6 days in. We've both done exceptionally well.
I've been killing.
I'm having to go to the grocery store more often because fresh vegetables and fruit doesn't last that long. I mean, well, it goes bad. So you just have to keep going back and getting stuff, but I don't care.
But I already feel better.
Oh, yeah. Sleeping better, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's been fun.
I already feel better.
Thank you.
But when I went to the doctor over my stomach virus, I got on a scale and it kind of made me mad. So I decided.
B.A. Painter, hey. I'm sorry. Go ahead, honey.
It kind of decided it's time.
No sugar withdrawals. We've had a little bit of sugar.
I really haven't.
Tammy, well, just on your sweet potato.
Well,
I gave him a little bit of brown sugar on his sweet potato tonight. No butter or anything, but a little bit of brown sugar just kind of give it a little bit of
But as far as sugar
flavor.
withdrawals?
Sure, no.
I haven't. I don't eat a lot of sweets, though. Really?
No, he's not really a sweet eater.
No.
But we've been doing really good. It's fun.
I'm the potato chip snacker.
Oh, I know, Winnie. I hate it. But he's doing good. We're both doing good. I'm having to change the way I cook, which that's fine because I need to lose weight as well. But I don't mind. It takes a little more prep. But it's not a bad thing. We feel better already. We feel better already, and Joe's sleeping better. Joe just had some trouble sleeping, and I think it might have been diet related because he is sleeping better. So already.
One of the problems was I was eating real late at night.
Yeah, he was eating late, and it was just laying on his stomach, and he was not sleeping well.
And I was eating too much.
Yes. So we're going to try some new things. We're going to try some new foods. I mean, foods that we know we like, but I don't necessarily prepare. Like, I'm going to make some different things, probably on vlog too.
Yeah.
I've got some healthier cooking vlogs I'm going to make, and I also have some desserts, healthy desserts that I'm going to make. I'm going to make this week. Probably, maybe not on vlog, maybe on vlog, I haven't decided. I'm going to make guacamole for the first time. So we're looking forward to that.
I love guacamole.
I know. And it's good for you. Avocado's got good fat in it.
Guacamole.
Avocado's got good fat in it. So I'm going to make guacamole. So that'll be fun. But
And I'm not doing it because
cooking vlogs, that's right. They're going to be better cooking vlogs. I mean, healthier cooking vlogs. It's going to be the same format. Joe's going to do the taste test. You know, same format, just different. You know,
and
but
it's not over a health scare or for because
that's what I do, Jerry. That's exactly what I do. Jerry says he don't eat all day and then he eats a big dinner. That's exactly what I would do. I would
mm-mm.
barely eat anything at school. And then I would be starving by the time Joe came home for dinner, and I would eat and eat and eat and eat and eat for supper, and it was just ridiculous. So
It's
I've
horrible to do
stopped
though.
doing
It's
that.
horrible to do. It's better to just snack throughout the day and then eat a small supper than not eat nothing and engorge at supper time.
Yes.
But I'm not doing this weight loss journey because I've had some
I
kind of health scare
know.
or because I'm worried about my appearance or anything. Because I don't. Obviously, my name is Big Joe. Everybody knows me as Big Joe. So being big does not bother me. It's just the fact that I want to be more active, more healthy. I've got kids to worry about. I want to be able to get out and do things with them.
I know, Walton boys. What the Howes may be coming to Kingsport this week. Well, let us
Yeah,
know.
let us know.
Let us know. Winnie B fasts for 20 to 24 hours every day, then she eats.
They're coming to look at a camper.
They're coming to look at camper.
Cool.
Do come, let us
Cool.
know. You have our number. Mystic Bunny, hey Jan.
Hello, Jan.
And awesome Chelsea.
Awesome
Hi
Chelsea.
Chelsea. But yeah, Joe's not self conscious about his weight.
No, I've been big my whole life, and it don't.
He's a fantastic man, as you all know how crazy I am about him. But it doesn't matter to me if he's big or not. But it's a health. It's not even a health scare.
It's
Nothing's
not a
happened.
health scare.
Nothing's
It's
happened.
basically what it boils down to is I'm very limited on things I can do because of my size.
Mary Jones, hey.
Like it's been, like I'm a very adventurous person, really, a very adventurous person. But I can't do things that I used to, like hike and ride roller coasters
Right.
and
Chelsea's
like
got
that.
some news. What is it, Chelsea? I saw that, Kenneth. I'll reply to that after our live stream. I'll get back with you on it, honey.
What was about the original review?
Yeah.
We can address it right now.
That's okay. Hey, Adventures in the Heartland. Hey, John. Hey. Spooktator Bob.
What's up,
Spooktator
Spooktator
Bob.
Bob?
Spooktator Bob says, I'm almost 43 and extremely large, 500 pounds. I need to lose weight too because, as you said, getting out more and ability to do things. Yes.
Show him that picture that I sent you.
Larry Hendricks. Hey. Awesome. Chelsea said she's going to be moving here soon. Come on, girl.
Come on.
That's right.
When my son was born, I was 430 pounds.
You didn't send it to me. You sent it.
Yes, I did. I was 430 pounds when my son was born.
No, you didn't send it to me.
And who did I send it to then?
I don't know. You didn't send it to me.
But it's on my Facebook, but don't worry about it.
Okay.
But I was 430 pounds when my son was born. And I was looking for a job. Went to Taco Bell to eat. Ended up getting a job at Taco Bell, of all places. And I worked there 4 years. And I worked a lot. I worked a lot of hours. And I was so busy that I didn't have time to just stop and eat supper or stop and eat lunch or, stop and eat meals. So I was just snacking. And when I was snacking, I was only snacking on like flour tortillas and steak or flour tortillas and beans. So what I was eating wasn't bad for me. And I ended up in that 4 years losing almost 200 pounds. I got down to 265. Right. And when I was 265, I was able to wear 2X shirts and get out and just do my frisbee golfing and hiking. And I was able to just be way more active. I was playing paintball and I just miss doing things. I know I'm not going to be able to get out there and run and dive.
Here's this one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Here's this one. That's what he looked like.
That's in a 2X shirt.
Yes.
Look on the TV.
There it is.
Yeah, it's 265 pounds. And I know I'm not going to be out playing paintball and running and diving and hiding behind stuff again like I was 10 years ago or maybe more. But you never know. There's still 40-some-year-old people. There's a guy that plays up there.
Yes, we got to go hiking. We got to go hiking,
Yes.
How family. Come anytime y'all want to, we sure will. That was a big sexy days, Joe. That's right, Jerry. Tammy Ivy, hey. Chris Eads, hey.
Hey, Tammy Ivy and Chris Eads.
Bone Daddy, hey. Hey.
And right now, I'm not really as focused on doing like extreme workout and stuff. I'm just gonna start concentrating more on just doing cardio, like walking and getting my heart rate up, getting a little bit more exercise, being a little more active.
Spring typically comes early in this part of Tennessee.
Yeah.
So it probably won't be long. Today would have been a good day probably to go for a walk, but we had some things to do this morning and we just didn't get around to it. That's a lot of our problem. A lot of days we don't have time.
Well, our schools leave their tracks open. You can go walk their tracks at any time.
Yes.
Plus we got what they call the green belt, which is miles and miles of walking.
Hi, Ann. Hey, honey.
Hey, Ann. A lot of people are afraid to walk the green belt because there's been people mugged and raped and stuff.
I'm not real worried about that.
I'm not real worried about it because...
Jay Graham. Hey, Jay, how are you? Love watching you guys, they said.
Thank you.
Let's go somewhere. Motorhome Travels. Hi, from the UK. Well, hello.
Awesome.
Hello.
From the UK. That's awesome.
Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate that. I do like that. I like that, John, a lot. The circle around their new logo with the butterfly. Yes. I like that a lot. Melissa. Hey, Melissa.
Yeah, we're going to totally start revamping our channel.
Well,
start redoing some things. And
we have so many good hiking trails around here, not just in the Smoky Mountains, but where we live.
Oh, we got some great hiking trails.
We do. We live at the foot of a mountain called Bays Mountain, and on top of the mountain is the city park.
They got like 4 miles?
They've got it 4 to 6 miles of hiking trails up there.
It might be 7, actually, now that I think about it.
And there's different trails.
Yeah.
And, of course, we live really close to a state park, too, called Warriors Path. That's where we're having our meetup in June.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and they got a man-made island. It's called Duck Island. And there's a walking trail all the way around the island. Everybody goes and walks.
Sid Wells, hey. That's right, Jerry. I know. We decided too, Jerry, that people really enjoy our restaurant reviews, and we are still going to do them.
Yeah.
We're going to show the complete menu, and we're going to just make better choices from the menu because most restaurants we view have healthier choices. We just don't make them sometimes.
Yeah. And
so what we're talking about doing is when we do a restaurant review, which we only do those on the weekends typically in Pigeon Forge, like just to show more of the menu, our entree will be a healthier choice, and we'll either split an appetizer or split a dessert just to kind of show on, and that can be like a cheat day sort of. I mean,
yeah,
we're not going to get into the whole cheat days because
no. Remember, we done discussed this. There's no such thing as a cheat day.
No cheat days.
It's a cheat meal.
It's a cheat meal.
You get one meal.
Right.
Because you do a cheat day, that's how you start falling. A cheat meal.
Oh no, Tammy Ivy just started on insulin. My goodness.
Yeah, that's not good. I hate to hear that.
Right,
my dad takes insulin. And that's another thing that...
All right, Bob, we're ready, honey.
My dad's side of the family's got diabetes running through it, and I don't want to end up with it. Plus, I'm on like blood pressure medicine and cholesterol medicine, and one day I would like to not take that.
Well, his cholesterol's not bad. His last blood work was excellent. I'm telling you.
But I've been working on that for a while.
Yeah.
Like not eating fried stuff and fatty stuff.
His blood work was really, really good. At his last, was it back in like August maybe?
Something.
Yeah.
September.
Late summer, early fall. His blood work was fantastic. So. How's the fishing around Warriors Path? It's really good. It is really
Some
good.
of the best fishing ever.
Yes, it is. Oh no, Spooktater Bob, I no longer have that majestic beard as you called it, Joe. A slight accident with a heat source and my poor cooking skills. It's now a goatee and a low trim.
Oh,
No, Bob! Oh
no! No. The fishing's
Thank
good.
you, Chris Eads. I appreciate that.
Fishing's good around Warriors. You got all your brim like bluegill, perch, red eye. You got largemouth, smallmouth bass. You got the hybrid stripers. You got catfish.
Catfish. I like to
carp.
catch catfish.
You can catch carp. Yeah, it's great fishing out there.
Chris Eads said he puts his treadmill facing the TV. That's what we're going to do.
We are going to do that.
We are. We're going to put it, well, until we get moved, we're going to put it right here in the living room and just kind of move it against the wall when we're not using it.
Well, we got like some extra TVs.
We do.
Yeah, we got a little TV upstairs. All we got to do is find a power cord for it.
Right.
And that would be great for a treadmill or a toilet.
DJ, hey.
I've always wanted.
We sure will, Pitbull.
I've always wanted to.
Charlie Johnson, hey.
Hey, Charlie.
Rhonda Waters, hey.
I've always wanted a TV in front of the toilet.
I'm not sure, Susan. I'm not sure yet.
And this whole losing weight and all this this healthier living thing is not.
Me too, Jerry. I love that.
It's not something that happened overnight either. This is something that I've been working on for months.
And we've been talking about it for a while. We've been, well, as far as the channel goes, as far as YouTube goes, we've been discussing about how we're going to bring this into YouTube because a lot of my cooking videos are not that healthy. Some of them are. I mean, some
like
of them
stir
are.
fry, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Some of them aren't bad. Most of them are junk food.
Yeah.
Or just junk.
There were some cooking videos I was going to do that was just completely absurd.
Yes, and I'm glad we're not going to do
And I'm not going to do them because I don't need to touch that kind of stuff. We
have a really good farmer's market here, and there's another farmer's market that we're going to go to in a bigger city pretty soon, and we are going to vlog the farmer's markets. We're going to do some cooking videos from some things we get from the farmer's market. I'm going to do some canning this summer.
Yep.
So I'm going to put some canning videos on YouTube. I'm excited about that. Just some jellies and some jams and some things like that.
And we're going to try to find some more regional farmers markets, like other states and other areas. Because I would like to start showing some farmers markets.
Yes, we love them, John. He said farmers markets are awesome. They are awesome. We
and
love
flea
them.
markets. You can find great produce at flea markets.
You can.
Our local flea market
is really nice.
Man, you can you get the best corn.
Yes,
and
the farmers market. I mean, I'm sorry, flea market in Kodak in the Smoky Mountains they have good produce.
They have good produce. Our local flea market, the outside booths at our local flea market is amazing. Them farmers will farm all week and then they come there on Saturday and Sunday and they
sell it. And some great things.
There's people who sell out the back of their cars.
They do.
You get some of the best produce.
We're just looking forward to it. I've got more pantry space and things like that in the new house. Well, I have no pantry space here, but I actually have a walk-in pantry with a sliding barn door on it in the new house. So I'm looking forward to doing some canning and getting some things done this summer. So yeah,
I'm learning to eat vegetables
and getting some things in the freezer.
I'm learning to eat vegetables.
He's been eating lots of vegetables. He prefers them raw, which there's nothing wrong with that. But I did saute some peppers and onions yesterday.
Peppers and onions, that's different.
Those were good though, weren't they?
I like sauteed peppers and onions.
But I didn't use a lot of oil or anything like that. It wasn't bad. So yeah, but I'm good.
Like I said, this has been a long time coming actually because
Jerry, same.
Well,
not trying to get too personal, but every time I lose 20, 30 pounds, it kick up to the sprightest level. I ain't never going to need a blue pill.
Are you guys watching this? Are you guys watching
We're just watching ourselves. You'll come say hi? No, they can't see your face. You have to sit down on Joe's lap. There now. Say hi. High five. He's high-fiving everybody.
Look on the TV.
John, I actually have a couple of questions anyway, so I will be contacting you about the canning. Just a couple of things that I'm not so sure about. But yeah, but thank you for that. He's high-fiving you, everybody.
I can't stop.
I'm lost. Everybody say hi. Say hi to everybody. Are you tickling him?
No, I ain't.
Oh.
No. Stop. Stop.
I don't want to. Look at it.
Hey, Bama girl. Yeah, that's kind of what we've been doing. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's enough. My oldest and my youngest child right here in the same room. Yes, we've been drinking lots of water. We've started that. Ian.
No.
You remember the little girls? Do you remember the little girls we went to Steak and Shake with? They said hi. Can you say hi to them? Hi. Hey, can you say hi to Bone Daddy? He said hi. Nice one. He's high-fiving you, Bone Daddy. High five.
Why don't you use your voice and say, "Hi, Bone Daddy"?
Say hi, Bone Daddy. High five. Okay, that's enough. You go do it. Okay, go on. He's going to be a rascal, so he's going to go. Go on, honey.
Okay.
He's so silly. He's wild. Hi, Tina. Hi, Janice. You can
I can
always
see it on TV.
be Big Joe, even if skinnier. I'll stop now. How
That's
about
what
that
I told Malia. I said,
Listen,
Listen.
Big Joe is a frame of mind. It is not the size.
Big Joe is a lifestyle.
It is a
It is a
lifestyle.
frame of mind.
Chris Sharp, hey.
What's up, Chris Sharp?
Hi, Daryl Hauser. Hi, honey.
Big Joe is a big personality. So
It is.
The personality will always be there.
Dan the Mountain Man. Hey, Dan, buddy.
Hey, Dan
Good
the
to
Mountain
see
Man.
ya.
That's what I was joking about the other day when I said we're going to have to change the channel to name to medium-sized Joe and Malia's World.
He's always been Big Joe. When we were kids, he was Big Joe. But, I mean, he was a big kid. But, I mean, it's not...
Well, Joe's a very popular name, and there was a lot of Joes around.
And it's not really his size why everybody called him Big Joe. He was just big personality, Big Joe. So, that's right. He'll always be our Big Joe. That's right. Vicky said, don't ever say you're on a diet. We're watching what you eat. We're making healthier choices, Vicky.
Right.
That's what I've been saying. We're just making it, it takes me longer to grocery shop now because I really have to dig through the produce and, oh, Lord gosh. I've been twice this weekend. I think Ian and I are going to stop tomorrow to get a few things. Yeah, I did. Yeah, he did.
Why?
Because you're okay. We grow, the Howe family grows a garden. That's awesome.
Yeah, we used to grow a garden every year at my mom and dad's house. My mom raised some amazing turkey crawl beans.
It is a big heart. That's right. It is a big heart, Jerry.
Do that.
Them beans got like 16 foot tall. They just kept growing and growing. She'd get ladders to pick them. It was crazy.
High five. Oh, yeah, Chris, we have cut out all processed sugar, all white flour. Well, for the most part.
How much tea you made?
Oh, okay. So, this teacher at my school, she is an older lady. As a matter of fact, it was Ian's kindergarten teacher. Her name's Miss Weaver. She told me to make tea, iced tea, and just brew the tea, and to sweeten it with raw honey. It has to be raw honey. She specified that. Raw honey and cinnamon. And you don't sweeten it really, really sweet. You just barely. And she said it has a lot of health benefits to it. Sleep, for your blood pressure, cholesterol.
Cinnamon is great for your diabetes.
Yes, it is. He is going to kill the next spelling test. Yes, he is. He didn't have one this week because we were out of school for the illness, but he does have one Valentine's Day, of course. He does have his next one Valentine's Day. He's already been kind of working on it. I worked with him a little bit while we were out of school because if I don't see on him, he's the kind of kid that will just stay in front of the TV or on his tablet or something the whole time, and he'll forget about school. So, but I have done that, yeah.
And I told Malia, I said, I was sitting here talking about
Lisa
this whole,
Bradley. Hey, Lisa.
was talking about the whole weight loss thing, and I said that you just don't know how many things
That's good, Pitbull.
I cannot wait to do when I lose this weight and be able to be more active and stuff. Like my thing growing up, my
I
whole
am
life,
lost.
even into my 20s, way into my 20s, is a bicycle.
DRC vacations. Hi, Denise.
Hey,
Hi,
Denise.
honey.
I grew up, I had a bicycle under me 24
Hi,
hours a
D.
day.
Hi, honey. I've missed some people. Hi, D.
Did I not?
What, honey?
I grew up riding a bicycle every day, all day.
Oh gosh.
If I wasn't asleep or in school, I was on a bicycle.
Yes. Oh Lord.
All the time.
We hated to see him coming on that thing, but yeah, he did.
And I love riding bicycles. And one of these days, I'm going to get me a bicycle and I'm going to Pigeon Forge, and me and Michael Jordan are going to just ride our tails off. One of these days.
Chris Sharp, I heard that as
One
well.
of these days.
Raw honey's a natural anti-inflammatory, and so is turmeric. But I
Yeah.
didn't. I need to do that too. I need to get that too. I'll look at that, Bob. Spectator Bob, I will. Vicky said that's the way she fixes tea too, but she uses green tea. Ruthie! Hey, Ruthie! But so I bought some raw honey at the grocery store today, and it was very expensive. But that's okay because it's going to last a while because we didn't use a lot. So I brewed some tea, and I put cinnamon and honey in it, just like John said, just enough to take the tang out of the tea. And it was good, wasn't it? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Did you think it was
I
sweet
liked
enough
it. Yeah,
the way I made it?
Yeah. Well, the thing is
Yes, we will.
I'm not the
Yes,
kind of,
we will, Tammy.
what?
She said we'll do this together.
Yes, everybody. I'm telling you, I am your support system, and I will be here for you. I am not the
That's
most
cool, baby
knowledgeable
girl.
person on being healthier and lose weight, or both of us, but we will help you in any way. We will support.
I'm looking forward to
everyone.
get some new cooking videos out because all of our cooking videos are garbage.
I don't know. That was just a random thought. Now that I know Gatlinburg has a frisbee golf course, I may have to gather up some frisbee golf discs.
Let's do it. I'd love to play.
Do you love to play?
I
Have you ever
haven't.
played?
I've never played, but I would like to.
It's honestly, truly kind of easy. Kind of easy, but not kind of easy.
I can do it.
The thing is that everybody can throw a frisbee.
Jerry Fivecoat had a 1984 Diamondback Viper.
Cool.
That's awesome.
I had Red Lines, Mongoose, BMX.
Spectator Bob, we would love to meet you one day as well.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Denise, yes, send me recipes, honey.
But frisbee golf is a good exercise because you got 18 holes you have to walk to, and they're usually
That's right, Beth. They're just Southern cooking. It's
They're-
not garbage.
But excuse me, frisbee golf is through the woods, so you're basically hiking and throwing a frisbee.
Terry Gifford, hey guys, I just lost 162 pounds in 14 months. I want to support everyone also that's on this weight loss
Awesome.
journey.
Awesome, buddy.
Terry, thank you, honey. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much, Terry. The house have a frisbee golf course there. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes, Denise, I'm looking forward to that.
Frisbee golf is
Yes.
great. I grew up playing frisbee golf because our local frisbee golf. And
Mindy Bland. Hi,
hello,
Mindy.
Mindy Bland. Happy late birthday.
Yes, happy late birthday. Happy birthday, Mindy.
But growing up as a teenager, man, we stayed in the woods playing frisbee golf.
Yeah.
I mean, we really did. It's good exercise for me. I mean, because it's not too strenuous because you're walking and
Well, we have some
walking,
things.
resting.
I'm glad we started now because we have some things planned this summer that are going to take a little bit of hiking. I know we're going camping with folks over at NTL, Mike and Becca Jordan.
Yeah.
And we're going to Elkmont, and you kind of have to hike through there a little bit
And I think
to camp.
frisbee golf is something that Michael Jordan would enjoy.
I think you would too.
I think he would enjoy it.
When they come down here, if it's pretty enough, why don't you take?
We go to
him?
Borden.
Or you can go to Warriors.
No, I'm not going to Warriors.
Yeah.
I'm not to the Warriors level.
Oh.
Borden's all
Go to-
kind of level
go
ground.
to Borden. You and Michael
Go
go
to
to Borden,
Borden.
and me and Becca will do a cooking video.
Because see, we got two courses. We got Borden Park course and then Warriors Path course. And the Warriors Path, you have to walk up and down the hills. I mean,
Happy go lucky. Hey, hey, hey.
The last time I went and played Warriors with Rob, I kind of suffered a little.
Oh, I remember.
I did.
I remember that was like
that was
not this summer, but last.
Yeah, it was a little hard on me.
Yeah.
But Borden, it's all level ground. It's good. It's a good beginner course too because it's more open.
Pitbull, he'll sure teach you how to play when you get up here. He
Oh
sure
yeah,
will.
Pitbull. It's easy. And basically, frisbee golf is kind of like real golf or bowling. You've got discs for long range. You got putting discs for short range. You got discs that'll hook. You got discs
Daniel
that'll
McKee,
slice.
hi.
Because you have to throw around bushes and woods and trees and things.
We're not exactly doing keto, Daniel. It's
Tell the main reason.
Because he can't give up milk.
I cannot give up milk.
He can't give up milk.
Sorry.
So we're just making better choices, and I'm actually just cooking better. It's just, it's not keto. It's similar to keto, except for the milk part. He can't give up milk.
I have to have my cereal. I'm sorry. I just can't do it.
Calorie cut is just that simple. It is. It's been easy. It's taken me a little, like I said, it's taken me a little longer at the grocery store. It's just because I've always bought produce, but I'm really having to really pick different things so we don't get just foundered on something.
I had to kind of reel Mama in a little bit because she was becoming a food Nazi.
I was.
I was like, can I have a snack? 5 peanut butter crackers.
Well, that's a snack.
I was like, I'm still a fat guy. I still got to have food.
Bless
I still
his
got to
heart.
exist.
He's precious.
I got to taper. I can't just like
eat
and
yeah.
stop. I got to taper a little bit. But that's the good thing.
Daniel, that's really good.
It's great to know that I finally have someone in my life that cares enough to be the Nazi to stop me.
Yes, Ruthie, Big Joe does like turkey bacon. As a matter of fact,
honestly,
he does prefer it.
I prefer turkey bacon.
Yeah, he does.
And I know that sounds crazy out of a big fat country boy, but I do prefer turkey bacon. And not necessarily anything to do with taste. It's got more to do with...
That's right, Terry.
When I eat turkey bacon, I just feel better. Because when I eat bacon, I feel sluggish. And when I get around pork bacon, I will eat so much, I'll get the meat sweats. Is that not a lie? that is the truth. That's a cold hard truth.
Melissa, he has not tried almond milk before, but I may get him some. I think he would like it.
How in the world do you milk an almond?
Stop. Oh my gosh. Who's your mama? Hey, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn.
Honey.
No, when I used to go to Shoney's here in Kingsport, one of the waiters would bring to our table, because I went with the same people all the time, he would bring a plate piled like this full of bacon to the table, and it was like, that's ridiculous.
Oh, that's okay, Denise. I appreciate that, though.
That's one of the main reasons I quit going to that Shoney's.
Farm.
I quit going to that Shoney's because I was like, dude, I do not need to go there. This dude is pushing a heart attack on me. A plate of bacon. I mean, a plate piled.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
A honey farm?
Yes, a honey farm.
Awesome.
Sweet Tater Bob liked almond milk. I may have to do that.
I think I've tried almond milk.
Psycho Ducky, hey,
Psycho Ducky.
Hey, Sydney, Australia.
Hey, Carla.
Carla.
We forgot to call Carla.
I know.
Carla, it's her fault.
It is. Oh my gosh, it is.
I gotta lay the blame somewhere.
Just out and about. Hey, Dawn.
How you doing?
Thank you, Dawn. Well, that's okay, Dawn. I've got 2 Dawns in here. Who's your mama, Dawn?
Yep.
Well, I don't know. They haven't started on our land yet because, well, we've had a flood for one thing. But we're getting ready to close. We're getting ready to close on the loan, so they should be starting on our property anytime.
We just got a message that
they're starting. It's driving me nuts, y'all.
That they're starting on our land part of the loan, which is the very last part of the loan. And after they get that settled, we will start closing, and working on. They'll start working on the land.
She forgot about that too. Carla did. I'm having to take my hair down. Sorry. Y'all just gonna have to deal with the mop because it's driving me nuts.
I think it looks good.
Wow.
Do your little librarian flip.
Oh wait. Woo! The hair flip.
Yes, girl.
Yes, girl. That's right, Terry. We're not soda drinkers anyway. We're not Lord, look at it now. We're not soda drinkers anyway. So
The TV is not your friend right now.
no, we're not soda drinkers anyway, though, are we? Really?
Not really.
I mean, occasionally we might, but
My weakness is sweet tea.
yeah, but I think this honey tea is going to help you a lot. Yeah. So.
But I was getting ready to say that earlier. With me, I'm not your McDonald's sweet tea guy. Everybody's like, "Oh, McDonald's got it." No, McDonald's is gross tea,
Oh, thank you all.
and Taco Bell is gross tea.
Dawn from just out and about said sweet tea's her thing too. Lord.
I love sweet tea,
I'm telling
but there
you.
is such a thing as too sweet.
McDonald's is too sweet.
That is about twice, if not. I'm telling you, that is too much sugar.
Thank you, Vicky. Vicky said I look beautiful no matter what.
Yes, you do.
Cauliflower pizza dough, yes.
See, I hate cauliflower.
It doesn't taste like cauliflower though.
I hope not, because man,
He's not a cauliflower eater, that's for sure.
the texture of cauliflower bothers me, though.
Yeah.
Like you bite into it and start chewing it, and then it's kind of like sand. No,
It's weird. It breaks up in little
gritty,
tiny pieces.
little
Yeah.
itty bitty pieces,
Yeah.
and it's like,
Yeah. I can't even talk. Denise.
what you
4th of July. That's right. But Denise, I think so too. I don't think it is.
What?
You don't taste it when you make.
Now, I do have to say, I had a friend that worked at Borla, and she was doing that whole keto crap,
Uh-huh.
and she made buffalo cauliflower, like buffalo wings.
Who did?
That, I can't remember her name. But anyway, not important. She made took cauliflower and softened it and then put buffalo stuff on it.
Was it good?
It was good. Because you know how I like buffalo
Yeah.
sauce.
You know, Spectator Bob, I'm not a soda drinker, but I am a sugar addict. And what I mean by that is like, I don't like chocolates and things like that are not my thing, but I like candy, like Suckers and Sweet Tarts, and I'm a sugar addict. Like I have to have sugar in my coffee, and it's just
I'm not.
So
I don't.
I don't know how. I don't know what I'm going to do about my coffee. I guess I'll just not put the sugar in it. But
I've never understood that really though. Sweetening coffee and creaming coffee to the point it don't even taste like coffee no more. I drink coffee because I like the taste of coffee.
Vince Gibson. Hey, Vince.
Hey, Vince. Vince is part of my inspiration.
Vince is part of Joe's inspiration. Go ahead and tell him why. He won't mind.
Well,
Vince won't mind.
I've been thinking about doing this weight loss thing for a long time, but then I was looking at through Vince's pictures on his Facebook.
Okay, Tammy,
and
yeah.
Vince used to be a big old feller.
Well, not honey.
Well, I mean,
comparatively.
He wasn't a small guy.
Comparatively, he was big.
I'm not saying, man, Vince was I'm not saying that, but Vince was a big guy.
He was bigger, yes.
And Vince is really fit now. I mean, he really is.
He was 300 pounds, he said.
Yeah, 300 pounds. That's a big dude. That's a linebacker.
Right, Terry. I am a sugar addict. And it's been hard to kick, but so far I've done it. And it's kind of giving me a little bit of a headache. And I'm sure it's just kind of a withdrawal thing like anything. Yeah. I mean, I didn't realize you could withdraw from food.
Yeah.
But I've kind of had a headache on and off all weekend, and it's because
food's my addiction.
Of the withdrawal. Yeah.
Food is my addiction.
Okay, Denise, that'll be awesome.
Everybody knows that I'm recovering, been for decades. And I just switched to food for what I did. But yeah, I draw a lot of inspiration from several subscribers and other channels. Michael
Yeah.
Jordan. You watch Michael's channel when he was first started. He was kind of a fatty.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. His face was a lot bigger.
Whispers in the wind. Hey, hey, hey. Turmeric tea. Help you lose weight. Somebody else just mentioned that too. We have already been putting cinnamon in our tea.
Yeah.
So we may have to do that. That's a good idea.
That one, huh?
You know, Melissa, I thought about that too. Wonder how honey and coffee would taste. It probably wouldn't be bad.
I don't know.
I'll have to try it tomorrow.
I've never tried it. I can drink just black coffee. I can. It don't bother me a bit.
Right.
I do like cream in my coffee.
Come on.
Michael is all positive vibes. He really is.
Who, Michael?
Yeah.
Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
last,
going.
Last time it happened, it was like dark at 6 o'clock. But now it's taking a long time to get dark.
It is taking a longer time. And you know why? Because it's getting closer to spring.
Yep.
It's taking a little bit longer to get dark, isn't it? Taking a little bit longer. What are we going to do on spring break? We're going to have to get out and get some exercise, aren't we?
Pigeon Forge for 3 nights.
Timmy, hey, Timmy.
Hey, Timmy.
Daniel McKee, 308 in April, and now 254.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Wow, Daniel, that's awesome.
Yeah. I can't
Agave nectar, yes.
I can't wait to get started. I've got me a scale coming.
Hey, Jeremiah, good. Try homemade
my-
apple ginger with cinnamon. That sounds good, too.
See, the Splenda and things, I have a problem with artificial sweeteners because I'm allergic to aspartame and something
We'll
else.
just have to do some research on that.
I'm allergic to certain artificial
Sweet and low you
sweeteners.
couldn't have, but you may could
No.
have some other things.
I might be able to have like stevia or
Yeah, stevia probably.
maybe. I don't know. I'm scared to try because it makes me so sick. I get migraine headaches. And
Yes. Vince uses Splenda and half.
yeah.
You know, I like half and half, but it's got a lot of fat in it. I mean, let's just be honest.
I don't know. I don't
It
know.
does. But if you're doing Whispers in the Wind said you will notice a change the very next day. You will notice how you don't feel so bloated and all the
Oh, I notice it now.
Wow, yes.
Right now, I notice it. I feel a lot better. Don't feel near as
That's right.
sluggish.
Yeah, aspartame is bad for you anyway.
Aspartame is a poison.
Yes.
It is a poison.
Use stevia. It's all natural. No aspartame. None of that chemical garbage. Splenda is so bad for you. Same with Equal. It's worse for you than sugar. So I've heard stevia is the way to go. I've heard that.
I had an aunt that tried to kill me one time. I always said that because she bought that.
My stroke
in the-
recovery, my body, my choice. Hello, hello, hello.
Yes.
After my stroke, I gained a lot of weight. Went to 200 pounds from 134. Wow.
Awesome.
Bye, Tam.
Bye, Tam. You have a good night.
Terry Gifford says.
But
Bye, Tam.
that clear back stuff they used to make it back in the 80s, it was called Smoky Mountain Sweetener or something like that. It was in a little clear bottle. She tried to get me to eat that, and she fed me that for like a week, and I stayed sick as a dog.
Timmy said, my daughter Lexi says hi too. Hi, Lexi.
Hi, Lexi.
Hi, Lexi. Who's Lexi?
It's a little girl.
But I stayed sick that whole week, and I told my mom, I said, I am not eating that sweetener no more. It's making me sick. So my mom made her quit putting it in my cereal and stuff, and I got better.
Tammy Pearson, I've heard that. Swerve sugar is good too. I've heard that.
What about turbinado sugar?
Mm,
It's raw sugar.
that's cool.
I don't know nothing about this kind of stuff.
DJ Phantom Productions. Hello. Who is that? What's his name? I can't remember.
Nathan.
Nathan. Yes. I was like, DJ Phantom. That's Nathan. Sorry.
His name's Nathan.
Hi, Nathan. Monk fruit is good.
Which is funny because I'm usually the one terrible with names.
I know.
But yeah, Michael Jordan, I don't know. I just random thought. Michael Jordan is a very
That's
positive
right, Dee.
thought.
We need to start doing that. Keeping a food journal.
Yeah, we do. But Michael Jordan is a very positive person, and him and Becca both, and that's why we love to hang around them because
Yes.
it's always a positive uplifting, fun time with them guys.
I'll sure check out your journal there, my stroke recovery. I'm
Yeah.
gonna check that out.
We're gonna
I
check that
totally
out.
am. Let me just go on over there right this minute.
And subscribe.
Ring the bell. We're in. We're in. Yes, only a good time with them, Nathan. We agree.
It is.
At the end of the month, we have a special for you guys featuring the NTL. We're excited about it. We were just talking about it today. We're making plans, and it's going to be fun, isn't
We've
it?
got several plans with those guys.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about at the end of the month.
Yeah.
What we were talking about today.
But we got some big plans. We're going to talk to them.
We have got a big plan with them at the end of the month that they don't even know about it yet.
And then we've been talking to some other people about doing some things with some other people.
I know. I can't wait to watch it either, John. That'll be cool. Thank you, Dee. We appreciate that. Awesome, Owen. Let me tell you something, buddy. Bye. Don't be stupid.
What is it? Let me see.
All right. Well, we've had a troll, so Fortnite must be down again.
Hey, troll. Come troll this.
Triple A. Hey. We had a troll. Fortnite's down, apparently. Usually is.
Hey, troll. Come troll this.
That's right. That's right, Jerry. I'm telling you, trolls kill me, and they do not bother me at all. They do not. I think it's hilarious because when they watch and they troll, it's just.
You know what the worst part of a troll is?
Their mouths.
They're usually about 12.
Yeah. Get back under the bridge, troll. That's right.
That's the sad part is they're usually about 12, 13 years old.
Right, exactly.
And if they're not literally 12 or 13 years old, they are mentally.
Nathan said he is troll. That was a baby troll. That's right. That was a baby troll. I don't care. They don't bother me. It's stupid. No. And it's usually the language that they use that bothers me. I'm like,
yeah, don't be vulgar.
Don't come on my channel.
Don't make me come find you and put soap in your mouth.
We don't use bad language on this channel, and I do not want people to come on here as trolls even. So, yeah. Cussing is not necessary. Absolutely not.
If I can't use my welder language on here, you can't either.
Oh, my gosh. Right. Susie Marie, hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Susie. Well,
there ain't no sense in it.
It's going to be, I don't know. I think this is going to be an adventure for us because we need this. We need to get more active and, and stuff. So
I'm a very adventurous
That's
person.
right. Stub your toe, break your phone, might skip one. That's right. Make it life boy too, Jerry said. Yes, Spooktator Bob. Joe is a welder. He sure is. He's been a welder for 20-some years.
Yeah, since high school.
He's a welder. Mm-hmm.
I'm an aluminum welder right now.
We've almost made it, Vince. We've almost made it through the first week. Tuesday will be the end of the first week. It will be. Mm-hmm. We've made it a whole week. And Vince, I was telling him before you got on here, my grocery trips take forever because I'm really having to go through the produce and I have to go more often because fresh produce is not. Oh.
Block that too because it's racist.
Okay, yeah. Aldi is our jam. We need to go to Aldi. We actually renewed our Sam's card yesterday too, so we're going to hit those.
Tell them about last night renewing that Sam's card.
He was online renewing our Sam's card. And then he starts reading to me all this stuff that they have. And he said, going on a diet and renewing my Sam's card. And I'm like, and you're reading all the junk food that they've got. Go to something else. He was like, 40 pack of cinnamon rolls. And he was reading the price. I'm like, stop it.
Like a 20-pound bucket of icing. A whole pallet of hot dogs. a 72 case.
We do have
Danishes.
an Aldi's. We sure do.
Yeah, we sure do on Stone Drive. But Sam's is not just for buying.
Lord the trolls. Okay.
It's not for just buying pallets of junk food. There's a lot of good stuff. You can get.
I saw that, Beth. That is so good.
You can buy TVs and everything.
Let's see what Dee said. Going to share your story with her husband. He doesn't watch YouTube. He's your size, but he's retired, not working around now. He loves Bigfoot and would love to hike. Tell him, Dee. That would be awesome.
I'd love to hunt the Sam Squinch.
Yes. Same guy. Oh yeah. I will, Denise. I will check their produce.
Yeah, Dee, tell him.
That one was an even smaller baby.
Keep an eye, because I'm telling you, I'm taking this very serious. I've been killing it, ain't I?
Yes. What has helped me is going back to work, because I can't sit and eat all day. I have classes all day. I mean, I have 5 classes that I teach, and I have a cafeteria duty as well. So I only get a 15-minute break during the day. So it's helped me just to get out.
I'm just to the point of my life that I'm tired of feeling
That's
miserable.
right, Elizabeth.
I'm just tired of being sluggish, and I'm tired of. I can feel myself going downhill, and I'm tired of it. I don't ever want to be able to not go out and shoot basketball with the kids or walk through the park. Or,
Vince. Thank you. Vince said, I can't tell you how proud and excited I am for you. Seriously. Thank you, Vince. We're excited about it. It's going to be good.
I can't tell you how much I've been inspired by you.
That's right, Bob. Spectator Bob.
Hey, Larry Sam
Squinch. He loves that show.
Larry's lost.
Melissa Hendricks, you've made it big when you have trolls, Lord. Oh,
seeing my buddies like Vince and Larry and Michael Jordan and people like that has done it. Yeah. It inspires me. Like, I've got people out there that will, not just them, a lot of you guys that will support me this time. That's the biggest problem with going through something like this, is not having support, not having people behind you. And that's why I say that I am so proud to have this beautiful thing to tell me, don't eat that.
Don't eat it.
Have somebody that cares enough to tell you what
Lord, he's stupid. Crazy.
Because I've been with women that are like, oh,
that's right,
sure.
Dee. We would love that. We would love that.
Order 4 pizzas. Let's go and order 6 dozen of donuts.
That's awesome, Carla. Hi, Tina Ratliff. How are you, honey? It's been hard for me. I've thought about donuts all week long.
And I almost went and got some.
Well, see, donuts is kind of my thing. Our wedding cake was a donut tower.
Yeah.
So.
Tell me we ain't fat people.
But, I mean, that's what we had for our wedding cake, was a donut tower. And it was beautiful. But, donuts is my thing.
And this ain't.
Nathan said, hell yeah, donuts.
And I'm telling you
it's
right
awful.
Now, this just ain't our journey. I encourage any of y'all to join us. Any of y'all. I want this to be for everybody. I encourage everybody to join in.
Shannon said he's right there with you. He's lost 20 pounds since the new year. That's awesome.
You,
gosh.
Well,
I know. Krispy Kreme, Lord.
Back before I started working at Borla.
That's awesome, Carla.
Or over a year ago. I had a gym membership at the YMCA, and I was killing it. I was going 5 days a week, if not 6 days a week, to the gym. Walking 30 minutes, using the machines 30 minutes to an hour. I mean, I was killing it. I had nothing to do.
Elizabeth said, that's right, Joe. Listen to your queen, Malia. She knows the best. I do. I like to think I do, Elizabeth, but listen to this. I am borderline bossy. And I don't mean it mean, but
there is no such thing as borderline.
Okay, I'm bossy.
You're bossy.
I'm bossy. Some friends of mine in high school called me Lucy Van Pelt because I'm bossy. And but I mean it.
Y'all remember the drill sergeant from Full Metal Jacket?
I'm not that bad. Stop. I mean well, but
what is your major malfunction?
What is your major malfunction? But I am kind of bossy, but I don't mean it bad, but I don't know. Joseph. Tina Ratliff's foot is broke again. Bless your
Oh
heart.
Lord. Bless
But
your
I'm
heart.
bossy, so I have a hard time controlling
But
my
I need
bossiness.
that.
Like,
I
Joe,
need
stop, or
that. As bad as mad as I get sometimes about
Hi,
it.
Lily,
Hey
honey.
Lily. As upset as I get about it sometimes, I need that because I am like dealing with an old billy goat. I am as bullheaded and headstrong like an old stubborn mule.
Oh my gosh.
I don't care how hard you pull that rope.
Spectator Bob said, "Do you get burned welding?"
Oh
Sometimes he
yeah,
does.
yeah. I got a burn on my thumb right now, and all these little white spots on my arms.
That's awesome, Carla.
Yeah, I get burned a lot actually.
I'm kind of bossy, but
I don't
I
get
don't know.
burned as much now because I don't do as much MIG welding. MIG welding's where you get burned a lot, and arc welding.
I
I'm a
have a
TIG
hard
welder.
time. I have a hard time not being a teacher at home, and I'm sure Jerry Fivecoat, you probably are the same way. But like you'll be running through the house, and I'll be like, "That is not walking feet. You are not using walking feet. Those are running feet. You need." I'm like, "Stop, quit running."
But I need somebody because I'm telling you, you start pulling on my rope, I'm like a mule. I'll sit down on you.
Vince didn't get in jail. Did we put Vince in jail?
Did we put Vince in jail?
Lord have
No.
mercy. No, I didn't. He's not.
Okay.
He's not.
He's
He
not.
retracted his own message.
Okay. But no, I need somebody headstrong to, kind of put the bear claw down, fat boy.
But and it's just I'm buying better things. Like I've already decided. I'm at the grocery store and he didn't go with me today because Ian didn't want to go, so he stayed home with Ian. So I'm messaging him. Do you like celery? Do you like peanut butter and celery? Do you like that stuff? Because it's just stuff that I normally didn't make. So we're just I don't know.
Well, my mom said something to me that made a lot of sense because I was talking about this healthier eating, and I'm like, healthy. I'm just not used to healthier eating. I like eating the stuff that I like to eat
Right.
that tastes good and fatty and junky. And she's like, you just got to learn to like eating better stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's like, you learn to like to eat that bad stuff, so you can learn to eat this good stuff. She's like, you just got to give it a chance.
That's right, Carla. That's the
you
truth.
just got to learn to
That's
like
the truth.
it. And I've learned to like a lot of things, haven't I?
Jerry, I'm kind. Yeah. Yes, I was listening. I was listening, honey. I was reading and
I'm
listening.
But no, I've learned to eat a lot of different things.
That's right. I'm the same way, Jerry.
My biggest problem is I'm a meat eater. I could sit down and eat steak every day, hamburger every day, chicken every day.
That's a good idea, Daniel. Yes.
My biggest problem is fish. I have a problem eating fish, but I'm giving tuna a try.
Yes, Dan. We need to get to hiking too. The house said Ripley's passes are on sale till March 3rd at Food City. $99 for adults. We probably need to get those when we
Yes.
go.
Yes.
We're gonna do that. Are y'all gonna get those, Howell family? Are you gonna get the Ripley's passes? Because I'm pretty sure we are. Because we can get Ian one for $54.
Yeah. And Ian loves putt-putt. And we can go do Old McDonald's and Davy Crockett.
And Davy Crockett. And he would like the aquarium now that he's a little older. Ian being autistic, I've not taken him to the Ripley's aquarium yet, but I think he's ready. I think he could do it, don't you?
I think he would eat them penguins up.
I think he would too. I think he's ready. We could bring his headphones. He gets a little overwhelmed.
Well, you could carry a little larger bag and put
Thank you, Bama girl. I appreciate that a lot.
You could carry a little larger bag and put a switch in it in case he gets a little.
Yeah.
Because
Spectator Bob, Batman. That's right. He's a Batman.
Fat man.
That's right, Vince. It's just I don't know. It's been
what
you just talking about making better choices. I think what I'm going to start doing. Joe takes his lunch to work every day anyway. I think I'm going to start doing some meal prep on Sundays. I didn't do it today, but
it's another reason why I'm trying tuna.
Yes, I did buy him some tuna.
Yeah,
but anyway, I think I'm going to start meal prepping on Sundays for the week because he only works 4 days. So it's only 4 meals I'd have to prepare, and I think it'll be a lot easier for just us.
And also, we've been watching videos.
Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that.
We've been watching and looked and researching some healthier
It's
ideas.
a good idea.
Like healthy ideas for breakfast, healthier ideas for lunch, healthier ideas, period. And there's things that I could eat that I didn't realize I could eat.
Oh, Nathan said he thinks they have a sensory room at the aquarium.
They do.
At the aquarium?
I think they do.
I know they do at Dollywood because we've used it.
I think they do. I think it's down there where all the kids are.
Okay.
And where you touch the jellyfish and stuff.
Thank you, Dan. I hope so. I have a question. The person that is my stroke recovery, if you don't mind, tell me what your first name is, so I can call you by your proper name.
What was I just talking about? Oh, like egg salad and chicken salad.
I love putt-putt, Jerry. Yes.
And turkey salad and stuff like that. I didn't realize that was kind of healthy. You can make that kind of healthy.
Oh, I know, D. I've been to the grocery store twice this weekend, and I've spent a fortune.
Not really.
I spent like $120 on those 2 little trips this weekend.
Yeah.
But I didn't hardly buy anything.
Yeah, but it wasn't $200 of potato chips and
That's
cookies
true.
and
I still have to go tomorrow. I think Ian will like the aquarium too. Nathan said he's pretty sure that they do.
I'm pretty sure they do too.
Right, Jason. Jason works 3rd shift. It's hard for him to get out and exercise during the day because he's sleeping.
Yeah, 3rd shift's awful. I couldn't do it. I can't do 2nd or 3rd shift. It ruins me. I'm just no good.
Oh, my stroke recovery's name is Maylee.
Maylee.
Yeah, okay, good.
Name.
Now I know. It's M-A-L-I, but you pronounce it Maylee.
That's pretty.
Well, Jerry, honey, have a great week at school.
Yes.
From one teacher's heart to another. I hope you have a wonderful week. I know. If they want to see it healthy, lower the price. That's right, Ruthie. Mountain Mama, hello, hello, hello.
But you know, you kind of got to think about it this way too.
Oh, well. Nathan, thank you, Nathan, for checking on that. He just checked and they do have a sensory room. Yeah. It's staffed to handle types of situations.
I'm pretty sure it's down there where they got like the horseshoe crabs and the jellyfish stuff that you can touch for the kids. I'm pretty sure it's down there.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Denise. Denise just sent me the link to it. Okay, cool. Awesome.
But what was I talking about? I just lost my train of thought.
I know.
I don't know what I was talking about.
I know. We got some flooding. Yes, we did, Mountain Mama.
I do know.
Wow, it was bad. But it receded quick, didn't it, honey?
Yes. But you know, everybody says eating healthier is so much more expensive. If you really stop and think about it.
The American Wanderer. Wow, you guys are growing like crazy. We do. We've grown pretty quickly. We take it in spells.
Yeah.
We take it in spells.
It comes and goes.
You know, we'll get 200 subscribers in 30 days sometimes, and then we'll get the next 30 days we'll get 10.
Yeah.
That's literally how it goes. That is literally how it goes.
But as far as like how much like spending money on groceries to eat healthy or eat junk food, it just seems like it's so much more expensive because you're buying so much more food when you buy junk food than you do when you're eating healthy. When you're eating healthy, you're automatically buying less food because you're automatically eating less food.
The American Wanderer, we're doing well. How are you?
So it kind of balances out. It's kind of, the healthier food is more expensive, but you're buying a whole lot less food. So it's about the same price. Don't you think?
Yes.
Because if we'd have went and bought $120 worth of groceries, we would have probably got a lot more food, but it would have been a lot more junk food, cookies, like fruit snacks and potato chips and dips and.
Yes, Terry Guilford said, try to stay in the outside walls of your store to buy your food. Yes. Someone else told me that. Stay on the outside because that's where the produce is and that's where the meat is.
That's produce and meat.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good idea.
Our food cities have a health food aisle.
Yeah.
They do. They have health food aisle where all the quinoa and all that stuff is. So, and it's near the outside
My
wall.
gosh, Mountain Mama had a flood. My goodness. Had about 6 foot of water at the bottom of the holler. My goodness.
What's funny though, if you think about if you go to Food City next time you go to Food City, notice something.
Excuse me.
When you go to the
Thank you, Susie Marie.
When you go to the health food aisle, look on both end caps. There'll be Little Debbie's on one end.
That's ridiculous.
And like cereal on the other end. It is
Right.
sugary cereal on one end, then the health food aisle, and then it'll be Little Debbie's at the end of it.
I'll check that out, Bob. I sure will. And don't get canned vegetables. That's right. Get frozen. Canned vegetables has lots of salt and preservatives. Yes. I usually get frozen vegetables. Yeah. Thank you, Susie. I don't know. I've just started sneezing. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Organic
Thank you, Ruthie.
is always better.
We're back on the water kick. Of course, I did make that tea with raw honey today. Of course, like I said, that raw honey was expensive, but it'll last. Lord, it'll probably last a month.
Yeah.
It was $7.
Yeah. This is
For
water
like-
with flavor in
For
it.
like this much. It wasn't much. But I think when we go to Pigeon Forge, we may look see what their raw honey goes for. It's probably cheaper.
Yeah. I love honey. Oh God, I love honey.
Yes, we could. Well, we'll take the kids together. They'll have MRA service dog for them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'd love to
She's
have
an
a service
Imperial
dog.
Shih Tzu. Oh, neat.
I'd love to have a service dog. One of these
Oh
days.
my gosh.
One of
Denise
these
did
days.
send me the link to that. Oh yes. Certified Autism Center. Look at that. We're going. That sealed it.
I want a standard poodle.
That's a good choice. Yes. Try to get local raw honey. That's what we got today, and it was expensive, but it's okay. I mean, like I said, it'll last a long time.
So local raw honey is just honey that a guy took out of a hive and put in a jar, right?
Basically. But if you get local, it'll help with your allergies because they use the pollen from the area to
But raw
make the honey.
honey's just straight from the hive into a jar, right?
I guess.
Spun out of the comb.
Judy Jonas. Hey.
Judy Jonas. Tanya. Sophia.
Everybody.
Cody. Heather.
Cody. Heather. Just call them all out.
The whole family.
He did, Judy. He did. He's allergic to aspartame. There's so many different kinds of raw honey. Yes.
So if we get Chris.
My gosh, Mountain Mama, that's bad.
So if we get Chris to get that Hilton's honey, that'd be good for us, wouldn't it?
Kristen.
Baker.
Yes.
Because it's $20 a quart.
Oh yeah, that would be fantastic. Yes.
We have a
My
friend.
goodness, Mountain Mama.
We have a friend, Chris Baker. He lives in Hilton's, Virginia.
Yes,
And-
Jan said it's so good. Yes, Big Joe, it's right out of hive. Yes.
Yes. We have a friend that lives in Hilton's, and they have a guy over there that does honey and raises bees, and he uses the honor system.
He does. I forgot about that.
And he just puts his jars of honey there, and he has a little box sitting there.
And you put your money in there.
You just put your money in his little box and take you a jar of honey. It's the honor system, which blows my mind that it still.
But I bet nobody steals from me.
I bet nothing.
I bet they don't.
I sure hope not.
I hope they
because
don't either because
If you steal from that man, there's a special place in hell for you.
because he's so We should drive over there.
Have you ever seen Little Nicky?
Yeah.
Okay, if you steal honey from that man,
Uh-huh.
you should be in line right behind Hitler.
Yes.
With the pineapple.
Right. Well, we should drive over there and get some.
Yeah.
Hilton's is just about 10 miles
I'll
from here.
message him and ask him where it is. He
I don't know, Kenneth.
He does pints and quarts.
The
The
darker
quart-
the color, the stronger the honey flavor intensity. Jan, that honey I bought, I almost didn't think it was honey. It was so black almost. But it was good.
But he has more pints than he does quarts. I
We
think.
could, Tammy. I'm scared to death too, but we could. She said we could start our own. We could get a beehive at our new house and have our own.
Oh, I love keeping bees. I honestly know a little bit about it because
Crystal Wagner.
in our neighborhood growing up, we had a guy that was a beekeeper right across the road from my mom and dad's house, Mr.
Big
Swift.
snowstorm hitting Crystal. Crystal, I'm sorry we did not call you back last night. We will message you why in a little
Yeah,
while.
we had a
It was a
episode.
oh, we did. Lordy mercy.
You remember Mr. Swift? Remember the Swifts that
I
lived
do.
next to the
Yeah.
church?
Uh-huh.
They had a bunch of hives. And he put that little hat on me that went around my neck. and put these big old gloves on me.
That's funny, Tina.
I'd use that big smoker.
Marilyn's son raises bees and sells the honey.
Yeah.
Marilyn,
awesome.
That's awesome.
And we got almost 2 acres of woods. We could very easily raise bees.
We could. All those wildflowers and stuff
Oh
around.
man. Put it on right on the edge of the woods.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
We may have to start us some hives.
Vince said, sounds like Muddy Pond, Tennessee. The Mennonites set their produce out and just put a jar or a bucket out there. Yep.
Yeah. It amazes me that the honor system is even still used these days because, I mean, people will rob you blind.
Well, yeah, take your produce and take your money.
Yeah. And steal your bucket.
You know, I've thought about that. Maylee, she just said you need honey for golden turmeric and also pepper. Yes. I've been checking up on this.
On what?
She said you need honey for golden turmeric for your anti-inflammatory.
I thought it was turmeric.
Turmeric. I don't know how to say it. Anyway.
Turmeric.
Yeah.
Turmeric. I don't know.
And Carla says we should have our own garden. That would be great. It would be fun. I just don't. I am home in the summer, but the boys would probably like getting out there and helping me.
I'll just be honest with you. I'm too lazy for a garden. A garden's a lot of work.
Well, we wouldn't have to have a big old garden.
No, I mean, I know what you mean. What we could do is just do a small garden, raise some corn and some beans.
Yeah.
Some tomatoes.
Not corn.
Why?
I don't like to fool with corn. You get pack saddles.
Well.
That's right, Crystal. Pack saddles are mean.
To me, it's too easy to go to the farmer's market.
It is easy.
I mean, it's a little more money, but a lot less work.
Gosh. Corn doesn't break down in your stomach. That's right.
Yes. Somebody told me that the other day, they're like, eating corn is kind of crazy because there is actually no nutritional value to corn.
Look at that service dog.
That is adorable.
Sandra, that's awesome.
That is adorable. Looks like a mogwai.
Yep.
You know what a mogwai is?
No.
Really? A mogwai is what turns into a gremlin.
Oh, yes, I do know.
You don't feed a mogwai after midnight and you don't get them wet.
That's right. Corn causes inflammation. Okay.
Gizmo was a mogwai.
Oh, thank you, Judy. On your flavoring for your water, some of them have aspartame in them, but it will say phenol, same as aspartame. Just wanted you to know. Oh, okay. Lots of starch in corn, yes.
I don't know what these have.
I'll check that out, Crystal.
This says sucralose.
Oh, that's different. This label reading, Lordy mercy, it's a chore. But it's okay. That's right, Susie Marie. Susie Marie put on there about.
And it could be that I'm not allergic to sweeteners as bad as I used to be too.
Could be.
Because I'm a lot bigger than I was when I was a child.
Could be.
I can drink Red 40 now. When I was a kid, this right here would kill me.
Yeah. He was allergic to red.
I was allergic to red food coloring.
But I don't know. I'm anxious to. This summer is going to be a treat for us.
Oh yeah.
We've got lots of stuff planned. We're actually going to have some camping trips planned this year.
We got one that's going to be so much fun.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
We're having a meetup here in Kingsport, Tennessee at Warriors Pass State Park in June. I know. And so if you guys want to come to Kingsport to camp with us, we would love to have you.
Yes.
Bye, Crystal. We love you, honey. That's right, Vicki. If it tastes good, it's not good for you.
And And
Yes, Carla, I agree with that too.
I've been meaning to bring this up as far as the meetup and the camping thing.
Roya Maria, hello. She likes your haircut. They like your haircut.
Thank you.
Isn't he handsome? He's so cute.
The meetup at the Warriors Park, the camping meetup that we're having, if you don't like to camp, there are several hotels really nearby.
Yes, there is.
And where we're camping is not very far from town. So it's not like you're in the woods like you would be in the Smoky Mountains.
That's what he's drinking, Vince. He's drinking, it's a squirt flavor and it's 0 calories, but it's Kool-Aid flavor. But it's 0 calories in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Kool-Aid flavor.
Give me your glasses. Yeah, 0 calories.
Yes,
0 fat,
0 calories.
0 sodium. No carbs. No sugars. No protein.
Vince said, I'm going to get a hotel, but Leslie and I are coming. I don't camp. Well, I'm glad you're going to come.
Yeah, that'd
and
be
you know
awesome.
what? And our house is about 2 miles away, too.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you...
But it's not, like I was saying, the campground is really so close. When John and Jan from Adventures in the Heartland come down and stayed there, we couldn't get wood from the store because they'd done, or from the little campground stores because it was done closed. So we literally run to Food City and back in 15 minutes, 10 minutes?
Yes.
I think it was like precious, 10 minutes.
Sandra. Look, go in the buggy.
That's awesome.
That's so cute.
I mean, you can seriously be to the grocery store in 5 minutes.
That's a good idea. Try adding your own flavoring to your water. Just add strawberries, limes, lemons, watermelon, whatever. Yes.
Yeah. Infused water.
Carla, do not go to that expense. We will come get you at the airport and you can stay at our house. Seriously.
Yes.
Come on now.
Yes. Y'all need to start drinking glacier water. Don't they?
It's in June, the weekend of June 13th, Crystal.
Don't they?
Yes.
Everybody needs to start drinking glacier water.
Let me tell you about glacier water.
We looked up glacier water. We was
Sam's Club.
At Sam's Club looking up waters, and I come across this water called glacier water. This crap was $140 for 12 bottles. 750. There's 750 milliliter bottles, but they're $13 a piece.
Vicky said, "I love your hair, Joe, and lose a little weight, and you're going to be a knockout. Hang on tight, Malia." That's right, Vicky. Lord have mercy. I mean, look how beautiful he is now.
I'm getting ready
Could
to
you
get a cut.
imagine?
I'm gonna get the
Could
sides
you
cut down.
imagine how beautiful this man's going to be? Oh my gosh.
We'll try to shape
Come
up
up
the old
Friday,
beard.
stay most of the day Saturday, and get, yes, Vince. Can't wait, buddy. Try Cora Water. Tina Ratliff, the meetup is the weekend of June 13th. It's at Warriors Path State Park, big old campground in the area. There are a couple of hotels that are within a mile of the campground.
Yeah.
Or 2. Not far.
No, just, yeah. Literally maybe no more
That's
than 2 miles.
right, Carl. I'm going to have to start packing a shotgun. And that water came from a tap, John said. Probably.
If I pay $13 for a bottle called glacier water, a polar bear better personally bottle himself
and
deliver it to me and let me ride on his back for $13. Wouldn't it be awesome if they could miniaturize a bear?
Yes.
To make a bear just the size of a small dog.
We have not, you know what? We haven't reserved a spot because we forgot. But we're going to. We may just go ahead and do that today.
Well, no, we was waiting on payday.
Oh, yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah, we're waiting on Tuesday.
Gets paid Tuesday.
I get paid
I'm having to spend so much money at the grocery store now. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. I mean, we have the money to do it, but I don't want the account to get
that low.
Yeah.
Of course, you better look at your account because I've spent a lot of money at the grocery store. I've spent a lot of money. Use Joe's account for the grocery store.
Well, no, it's not like it would. I'm not in fear of that. I'm a very cautious person when it comes to finance.
Yes, he is.
I like to have a safe net.
He does. And luckily, he's as good with money as he is because our credit score is phenomenal, and we got the lowest interest rate on our house that they have ever given out. So it was good.
Yeah, the woman at
good.
the mobile home place was like, "I've never seen it this low.
I've never seen somebody
She's
get
like,
this
I've
low
never
of an interest
got
rate.
anybody this kind of interest rate."
The Howe family has an extra tent. I think we do too. There might be some people come that don't have camping gear, and that's fine because we can, between all of us, we can probably round up enough stuff. I
Yeah.
think Mike and Becca are coming.
They got a tent.
They do have a tent? Yeah. Oh, yeah, they do because they talk
Somebody
about,
give it to them.
yeah.
Somebody gave them a tent last year.
I think you might get a discount because you're a state employee.
You might do it.
I may do it. I didn't even think about that, but I may.
Or you work for an independent contractor, though, don't you?
No, I don't work for a contractor. I work for this county.
Oh, that was that other job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I may get a discount because I'm a state employee. That's a good idea. I may have to look into that. Soak all vegetables from a store in a tablespoon of baking soda to get rid of 97% of the pesticides. Miley, that's a great idea. I didn't even think about that. I'm going to do it. I have baking soda. I have water. I can do it.
I really enjoyed them bananas we had.
That said me too, Big Joe.
What?
Are you enjoying your bananas? Are you enjoying your fruit? We had mango yesterday. It wasn't that good. We like mango, but it wasn't very ripe. It felt ripe. It felt really good, but it's just not a good time of year to eat them. So it wasn't good. Thank you, Terry, for joining us. We appreciate you. But yeah, so meet up the weekend of June 13th.
Yes.
We're gonna have some fun, guys. I've got with the park rangers, and we're trying to plan some events for everybody. And we're gonna do some cooking videos on the campfire. And we're gonna put those on.
And for
YouTube.
y'all that's coming in, if y'all play golf, there's a golf course.
There's swimming pool.
There's a swimming pool. There's
a playground.
Horse stables. You can go horse riding.
There's all kinds of stuff.
You can rent kayaks and canoes. You can rent paddle boats.
Talking about money. He's talking about money.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes, Vince. There is a park down there that is... This park...
Yes, Crystal, do.
This is a child's play park that is targeted at all children, no matter the disability.
Yes, all inclusive.
If your child is in a wheelchair, it's for them. If your child's fully physically able, it's for them. It's for every child.
Whispers in the wind. We would love for you to come.
It's a fully...
Thank you, Marilyn.
Fully handicap accessible play park.
It's awesome.
Playground.
It is.
It is. They have a big old tree house that you can, it's got a ramp that you can take wheelchairs up to. And it's got the little observation things where you can see, telescope things.
Ox, hey buddy. Ox.
But it's a great, and the cool thing about the playground is it's got a Narnia-based theme. And you can go through the walking trail, and it'll tell you the story of Narnia.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Actually has the wardrobe.
It does have the wardrobe.
that you walk through.
Wardrobe with the fur coats. It's a wonderful park.
It's fantastic.
And if you have a boat, they have 2 boat ramps.
They got ramps. They do.
Mm-hmm. They got boat ramps.
But we're looking forward to it. Hopefully, the diet goes good between now and June, which it will.
And the Duck Island has volleyball, basketball, tennis courts.
Mm-hmm. There's all kinds of fun things to do there.
They actually have a little building that's got pool tables and stuff in it.
In the campground, the rangers come around in the evenings and they get the kids and the teenagers and they take them to the end of the. Now the adults can go too.
Yeah.
They take them to this little outdoor arena kind of thing, and they build a campfire and they tell folklore stories.
Yeah. And
And
roast
it's
marshmallows and
really
stuff.
interesting. I mean, they really have a lot to do. And inside the campground, they have a playground.
Yeah, and they even have a little amphitheater with bleachers. And then Sunday mornings they have church
They have a
services.
church service at the campground on Sunday morning, so we will
Great,
probably
great,
go to
great
that
place.
as well. So yeah, it'll be fun.
I miss the water slide.
Justin Collins, hey.
Justin Collins.
The house have a pontoon boat. Want me to bring it for the weekend? Well, if you want to.
If you want to, I ain't opposed.
They've got cornhole boards too. Bring them.
Love cornhole. Love
Wandering Wood
cornhole.
Whisperer, yes.
Love horseshoes.
Listen.
That's what Warriors needs is some horseshoes.
Vince, I'm going to do some cooking videos on the campfire. Some healthy cooking videos. That'll be fun. Larry Hendricks. Larry. Perfect. Take the kids snipe hunting. Let's do it. Let's take the kids snipe hunting.
Take them up here in Bays Mountain snipe hunting.
We're going to take, if you're not familiar with what snipe hunting is, look up snipe hunting. Google snipe hunting.
I got it pulled on me when I was a kid. Oh, you'll know a snipe when you see it.
That's right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you'll know a snipe when you see one.
Yeah, you'll know a snipe when you see it. Just keep that stick in that bag handy.
Oh gosh.
And if any of y'all come in and like to
That's
fish,
right, baby girl.
and if any of y'all come in to see us and like to fish, we are members of a
Rod and Gun Club.
Rod and Gun Club, and we have a catfish pond we can go to.
It's fantastic.
It's great to take the kids because, you know, if you go out to the lake or to the river to fish, you're not guaranteed anything. Well, at the pond, you're not 100% guaranteed.
Oh, listen. Carla said, you laugh, but snipe hunting is a real thing down here. It's a tiny bird.
It is
snipe
a tiny bird.
Snipe hunting became a big joke because they're so hard to see and hit. Deer meat for the internet, a whole snipe. Oh, that's cool. Whispers in the Wind. Do a Google search on snipe hunting. It's an Appalachian thing. Hardy 5, Lord, there's my Leslie.
Hello.
There's my Leslie. There's my Leslie.
Hello, Leslie.
That's right. John said, and me and Big Joe can run the kids down from the woods. Snipe hunting.
I have got to buy me a Sasquatch costume.
Yes.
I have got to find me a Sasquatch costume.
That's so fun. I don't know. It's hilarious though. It'll be. I wish the Harveys could come down.
Yes, I do. I wish the Harveys could be there.
I miss me some Harveys. I love those people.
I hate that we missed them last time.
Tiny chickens that fits on Ritz crackers.
Huh?
That's what Doc Ox said that a snipe is.
Oh.
Donna just sent me a message.
But yeah, it's going to be a blast.
Yes, it will be. The Harveys need to move. Yes, they do.
Yes.
Yes, move now.
You let us know and we'll help.
Listen, I will find Larry a job. They hire respiratory therapists around here all the time. We have a health system that is humongous around here.
Oh, there's always hiring in the medical field around here.
Ox said, Big Joe, do you ever go gator hunting?
I've never been gator hunting, but I'm hoping my friend Carla takes me.
Whispers in the Wind said, snipe hunting is like telling someone to go get the key for an old deuce and a half, an old military vehicle.
Yeah.
It's a toggle switch.
Yeah. I would love to go
That's
gator
funny.
hunting.
Yeah. We have 60 people in this chat.
It's awesome.
I know. I'm glad to see everybody. Yeah, the difficulty of getting a snipe bird is how we got military snipers. If soldier returned with a snipe taken by rifle, they were considered excellent marksmen and ranked as sniper. Awesome. Amber Ann, hey.
The biggest joke is a snipe is not something you can catch with a stick and a bag.
Hey,
That's what they
Leslie.
do. They give you a bag and a stick, and they take you in the woods and say, sit here until you catch a snipe. You'll know it when you see it. Just hit it with the stick and put it in the bag.
Leslie, get this. We have a VA 20 minutes from our house.
Yeah,
We do.
we do.
It's called the James H. Quillen Veterans
Wonderful-
Administration. Yes.
Wonderful VA.
It's a wonderful VA. Yes.
It services Southwest Virginia, North Carolina, and Tennessee, don't
It
it?
sure does. Wandering
Wonderful
Wood
VA.
Whisperer. Indiana boy, hey!
What's up, Indiana boy?
Wandering Wood Whisperer. What time do you get off work? Maybe in Kingsport tomorrow evening. He gets off at 5:30.
5:30.
Bye, Marilyn. We love you, honey.
Bye, Marilyn. Tell Frank we said hi.
Leslie said her daddy used to take company snipe hunting when they lived in Kentucky. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hello, John. Carla said John came in to discuss dinner, heard your voices, waves, and says, hello, Joe and Malia.
Hello,
John.
John. Yeah, Mike Howe and Sandra Howe. I get off at 5:30 and I can be home by 5:40.
And Ian and I get out of school at 3:30, so we'll be here.
So we
Seemed
will
like
be.
there was something I had to do after school tomorrow. What was it?
You got to take some papers somewhere.
Oh, I'm gonna take them to your
Yeah,
mama's. That's nothing.
That's nothing.
No.
We can be available by 6 o'clock. No problem.
Easy peasy, 6 o'clock.
Easy peasy 6 o'clock.
Yeah, Amber Ann said that reminds me of the episode of King of the Hill when they took the kids snipe hunting. Yeah.
Bob?
Oh
What
gosh.
people do?
Listen, Shannon said, y'all, that reminded me Dylan hasn't been snipe hunting yet.
There
You got to
go.
take him, Shannon. You got to.
There you go. And what you do is you take him out.
Well,
in the
that's
woods.
okay. It'll just be by himself. Michael Howell, we don't care if you're by yourself. It's okay.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
We still like to see you.
Shannon, what you
No,
do,
we're not off President's Day, Justin. I wish we were.
What you do, Shannon, you take him out in the wood with a
Thank
stick
you,
and a
Jan.
bag, and you say, "Look here, Dylan. A snipe is very hard to catch, but you got a stick, you got a bag. You see the snipe. You hit
It
with
is
the
Larry.
stick."
It's Larry Hendricks. It's by us, yeah. Leslie said his dad would tell people to say, here, snap, 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 snap. Oh my God.
Yeah, here, snap, 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 snap.
But Leslie, we do have a VA really close to our house. There's also one in Knoxville, which is really close to Pigeon Forge.
Yes.
So come on. Come on.
Plus, there's a huge hospital. St. Mary's is a huge hospital.
Yeah. While holding the bag, that's hilarious. Leslie, that's so funny.
They took me and my cousin out and had one of us hold the stick and the other one hold the bag. Said, if you see one, you hit it with the stick and he puts it in the bag.
Carla, I say lemon on broccoli because if you put cheese, this is our opinion. If you put cheese on broccoli, you really don't like broccoli.
That's my opinion.
That's just our opinion. I mean, cheese on broccoli is good, but to me, it's if you want to mask the flavor of the broccoli. I love broccoli, so I say lemon.
I love broccoli. I'm telling you, just put water on the stove.
That's awesome, Spooktator Bob. That's so funny.
Just put the water on the stove, drop the broccoli in it, soften it, and I'll eat it.
Or you can get those steamable bags that you just put in the microwave.
But I'm saying,
Oh yeah.
don't put nothing on
No,
it.
nothing on it.
No salt, no butter, nothing. Just soften it till I can eat it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll eat it. Like on salads, I'll eat it raw, not even cooked. I like uncooked broccoli.
Justin and I like it with cheese. I do like broccoli with cheese.
I don't like cheese a lot.
No, Joe's not a cheese
I'm not a
eater.
cheesy person. I
No.
don't like a lot of cheese.
Broccoli in the Instapot. I cannot wait to get my Instapot. Adventures in the Heartland. Just add butter. I don't even put butter on it. I put some pepper on it. Joe's not a salt eater either.
No, I don't like salt.
And I put black pepper on almost everything I cook for this man.
Let me tell you guys what she did to me this morning.
I'm the same way, Ox.
Tell them what you did to me this morning.
Okay, I made oatmeal for breakfast, okay? And I've not made much oatmeal in my time because, well, nobody would eat it. Well, Joe's decided he's going to start eating oatmeal, which is good for you.
I love oatmeal.
So I follow the directions to a T on the box, and it's not instant oatmeal. You have to cook it. And I put just a little bit of salt in the water because it said to get the water to boil. He said his oatmeal was salty.
It was. You tasted it.
It was a little. But it's only because I did what they said. Oh, I love grits too, Ox. Oh, Lord,
I
yes.
love grits. I do.
Grits is good.
And at Sam's Wholesale, you can buy 50-pound bags of them.
We have to put... Oh, my gosh. We had grits on every... We talk about grits. What are you doing, honey? You want to come say hi to Leslie?
I'm playing Super Mario.
You want to come say hi to Leslie? She's on here. Or do you
Hi,
want to say it from
Leslie.
Say it again. She didn't hear you.
Hi, Leslie.
Ian said, hi, Leslie.
Yeah, I was talking about buying that 50-pound bag of grits. I said we'd have to eat grits on everything. We'd be using grits for things grits ain't used for. What'd you wash your car with? Oh, some grits. How'd you get your tires from squeaking? I put a little grits
We
on
put a little grits on them.
50-pound bag of grits.
I tell you what I like with cheesy grits, y'all. Fried green tomatoes and cheese grits. Oh, my Lord. It's so good.
Now, when it comes to grits, I do like sweet grits.
Well, I typically do if I'm having them for breakfast.
Yeah.
But if I'm making cheesy grits, you got to put something like tomatoes with them.
Grease in them.
Yeah. They all like shrimp and grits. I'm allergic to shrimp, but yeah. I like grits other ways than just for breakfast.
I am allowed to eat shrimp.
No.
And that's the only seafood I care for.
Spectator Bob hates soup beans. Appalachia disowns him, but he can't stand them.
Oh, I love soup beans.
Lord, I love soup beans.
And Mama made the best soup beans a while back. Had a big old chunk of ham in it.
I think we can still have soup beans, honey.
So good.
I bet we can have beans on this diet. I bet we can have soup beans.
Oh, if we can, I know my new supper for every night.
I mean, I can't put all that fat meat in there, but...
Well, then it ain't no good.
I can use lean ham instead of country ham. I'm not sure.
You'll have to check on that, because if I
Big
can't
old
eat soup
slab
beans,
of country smoked ham with cheese grits. God, that sounds good.
if I can't eat soup beans on this diet, I might just die fat.
Leslie, that's one of my favorite things. Soup beans, cornbread, wilted lettuce, and onions with bacon grease. Leslie, I don't know if you are familiar with this term, but we call that kilt lettuce and onions.
Kilt lettuce and onions.
Kilt.
Yep.
That might be a little bit too country for you, Leslie. she may know it though.
No,
she may know it. She's from Kentucky.
She has some.
She's a country girl like us. She is.
Don't she have some Tennessee roots? Like ain't part of her family from Tennessee or something?
I think
Or
they're
is it
from
Kentucky?
Kentucky. I
Oh,
think they're from Kentucky.
They ain't no difference. Them Kentucky
That's
folks,
exactly right, Ox.
Them Kentucky folks are just like us Tennessee folks.
Yes.
Just like people from Southwest Virginia.
Kilt lettuce and onions. Yes, Carla. Yes. Cornmeal gravy on fried taters. God, that sounds good. Elizabeth Collins. Oh, her mama's from Tennessee. Okay. Joe thought somebody in your family was from Tennessee.
So. I thought she had some Tennessee
Girl,
roots.
you know I'm country. My mama's from Tennessee.
Yeah. See,
That's
I knew she
right.
had Tennessee roots.
I will try that, Susie Marie. I love warm drinks. She said try drinking a cup of warm lemon water every morning on y'all's diet. Yum.
I can do it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. Grits is corn. Dried, ground up corn.
Yeah.
Yes. Y'all will know what grits was made of. It's corn.
It's corn. It's just rough ground corn.
Rough ground corn, yes. It's rougher cut than cornmeal.
Yeah.
A lot rougher.
It's basically what's left in the sifter when they make cornmeal.
When they make cornmeal. Yeah, that's grits.
That's grits.
That's the grits part. Melissa Hendricks likes hominy grits. Yes. Grits are the grind before cornmeal. That's right, Ox.
That's right.
Lemon water is good for metabolism. I should have bought some lemons today. Lord, I bought everything else in that produce section. Law. I'll have to try that, Elizabeth. Dang, this has been a good live stream. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We talk about food all the time. Food. That's our main thing. I forgot Leslie's mama was from Tennessee. I forgot all about forgot that. Yeah, you didn't forget. You knew it. You remembered it.
Well, Leslie's got a little bit of a Tennessee twang in her voice.
Leslie's a country girl. Now
She
she
got
is.
a little bit of twang.
She's Appalachia-ish. She is. She's an Appalachia kind of girl. Hominy is just corn that's boiled in lime mixture and rubbed to the hills pop.
Yep.
Then it puffs up. Yep. That's right, Bob. But yeah, I forgot about that about Leslie. Leslie's country. She's got a little accent going, don't she?
She's gone country.
Leslie's got a little accent going.
She does got a little
Appalachian
accent.
deep down. That's right, honey.
That's right.
Listen, I love my Appalachian roots.
I do.
I do. Very proud to be from this area.
I'm so proud I'm getting a tattoo of it.
That's right. Ox said, country guys are the closest things to angels mortal man can find. That's right.
You said it right.
Roy Maria, for us northerners, what are good soup beans? I buy them dry. And I buy pinto beans.
Yeah.
But you can get mixed beans. Mixed beans are also good.
Yeah, they're good.
Or I like white
Northern
beans
white
too.
beans.
Yes, northern white beans are excellent.
Northern white beans are good. Some people call them butter beans.
Yes, butter beans. Mm-hmm.
And that's right, butter beans, not just a boxer.
Right.
Do you know
But
what
I
butter bean is?
Yeah, I've heard of
Okay.
them, yes. But I typically buy pinto beans or mixed beans. But
Pinto
northern
beans.
beans are really good. Northern beans have a different kind of taste. They're actually good, aren't they? Northern beans are really good.
They're a little bigger.
Yeah. And they're white.
They're white, and they're a little bigger. Amazing with some butter and some hot sauce in them.
You
Man.
put hot sauce on anything.
I'd put a hot sauce on your own foot and eat it.
I
I'd eat hot sauce on a dead cat.
hope it would be dead first.
I do.
White beans and ham, yes. Ox, I buy them dried. I buy them dried and just boil them. What I do, I boil them.
Well, you have to soak them.
Well, I boil them first. Boil them to get kind of the dirt off of them.
Yeah.
Boil them and then drain them. And then I do that twice. Boil them, drain them, boil them, drain them. And then the third time I boil them, I turn the water off, put the cover on them, and soak them about 2 or 3 hours to get them soft. Then I drain that water off.
You can't over
and then I start
them.
fresh and cook them.
Can you? You can't over soak them.
15 bean soup. God, that sounds good. Jason Workman's laughing at your. I'd put hot sauce on a dead cat.
I'm serious. Yeah, if you go by
Himalayan salt. Whispers in the wind. Yes. Poke salad. Randy McGrew just spoke my love language. Poke salad and ham. Yes.
Yeah, it freaked me out first time I ever experienced making beans because I opened the bag and poured them out and there was like dirt and gravel on them. I was like, what in the world?
John Cam's ham and beans. Now that's cool, Bob. I love me a good poke salad now. It is delicious, Elizabeth. Yes.
My mom said that it was my grandmother or her aunt or somebody.
Mhm.
It might have been her grandmother, my great grandmother. That said she'd just go walking in the woods and out in the field and just start picking greens out.
Oh yeah.
Like wild greens and stuff, and take them
Yeah.
home.
Take them home. Good.
Take them home, cook them.
Take them home and cook them. Yes.
She knew what to pick and what not to pick.
I know. She just did it. She told me that story too.
Yeah.
Take her knife out of her pocket.
Oh yeah, my grandmother.
Had a knife in her apron pocket.
She had a knife in her apron pocket at all times.
Yes.
And fireballs.
And fireballs. Yes.
And
I remember about the
fireballs.
fireballs.
She had fireballs. She kept fireballs and a pocket knife. And
Red beans and rice is delicious too. Yes.
And it was an old timer knife. She always carried a pocket knife.
Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, I cannot wait to get my Tennessee Proud tattoo.
Right.
We'll get the state of Tennessee, the shape, and it's going to have the Tennessee flag in it, and it's going to have the word proud incorporated in it.
That's good.
Because I am very proud.
Poke salad is poke. It's greens or tater. Okay. Poke salad is greens that you just cut and eat, cut and cook. It's kind of like
It's more of a wild green, isn't it?
it's more wild, and it's kind of like it's got a little bit different taste than collard greens, but you cook them the same way. Dandelion greens, yes. So that's good, Carla. I've had that too. Little bacon grease.
Eating your spinach give you these big old Popeye arms.
Yep. Mmm. That's right. I love turnips, Carla. I love turnips. Lordy mercy. That's right. Poke Salad Annie by Elvis. That's right. That makes me want to play that song. I love Poke Salad Annie. That's a good song.
I don't know if I remember it. Sing it for us.
No. That sounds good, Bob. It really does. Sounds really good. Yes. Poke salad.
I thought it was a salad that you just poked at.
Jan, I like turnips. Turnips are interesting raw. Carla, do you like turnips raw? I do. Love them.
I don't know if I've eaten turnips.
You probably like them raw. It's interesting. It's
like,
different. Yes.
Are they like a radish? Aren't they like a radish?
Sort of, yes.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you something I don't like, and that's beets.
No, I'm not a beet eater.
My
No.
grandmother used to prepare beets. She'd boil them, and then we'd have to squeeze the skins off of them.
Yep.
Your hands would turn red and all that. And no, she used to can beets all the time.
I love turnips, though. Turnips.
You know,
Wild leeks are good in a salad, yes.
growing up in this area, we
Yum,
experienced
Crystal.
things.
Turnips and mashed taters.
We experienced things growing up in this area that a lot of people in this world don't have to experience.
I know.
Like,
yes, Elizabeth. Raw turnips with salt. Yum.
one of my favorite things to do when I was a kid
Me either,
is
Carla.
go to my grandparents' house when they were killing chickens.
I've had to do that. I've had to go to the hog slaughtering.
Cut its head off and it still runs. And
Or where they slaughter hogs and hang them up in the barn and just let the blood drip out of them.
well, they would cut the feet off the chickens and they'd give them to us to play with because there's a tendon in there you can grab and go, and it'd make the feet go.
Uh-huh.
I used to chase my cousins and having the little foot do like this. Scare them.
Gross.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Back in the day, they used to find long sticks.
Mm-hmm.
And they used to tie chicken feet to them for back scratchers. They make great back scratchers. That's true. A chicken
No,
foot.
I don't like beets either. To me, they taste like dirt. They taste, don't they? Beets taste like dirt.
Yeah.
They're real earthy, obviously, but to me, it's almost a dirt taste.
You know what the best thing a beet's for? To color something red.
Poke salad. Alex won't do a meat eater, do it a vegan buffet. That's right. Poke salad. Oh my God.
I just could
good
not,
old days. That's right, Larry. It's a good old days.
I could not be vegan or vegetarian.
No. I like
my meat.
I have eaten ramps before. Have you ever had ramps?
No, but I know what they are.
Yes, and they're smelly.
Yeah, I don't even. Most of the, I'm not a big vegetable person. I never have been. I've always just
we
been
like
a
okra.
big meat eater. Oh, I love okra.
I don't know, but you've been doing good with your vegetables this week.
Yeah, I mean, I'm an adventurous eater. I'll try anything.
I found to get vegetables into Joe, it's best to give him something that he can eat raw.
Yeah.
Like green peppers, cucumbers. He's eaten a lot of that this week. Celery.
Broccoli.
I cook his broccoli though.
Yeah.
But he likes a lot of raw vegetables, which is good because you don't have to add anything to it to make it taste good. So.
Well, that's what my mama likes.
Baked cabbage wedge. Yum.
I
can't wait too, Pitbull.
I'm going to miss fried cabbage.
Yeah, Carla. Ramps stink. Good Lord.
You know what? I'm going to miss fried cabbage.
I know. Bama girl, he is talking to himself. He's actually playing a video game in there and he's talking to it.
Yeah.
But he talks to himself a lot. He does.
He'll be playing a video game and he'll go, "Oh no! Can you believe that just happened? That just happened."
Dan, have a good night, honey. We'll see you soon,
Dan.
honey. But yeah. He talks to himself all the time. He's a character. He is such a character. That's right, Carla. They are. I love ramps. At the farmers market in Asheville, they have ramps a lot.
But I'm learning to eat more stuff.
Oh, I love okra.
Like
Pickled okra.
Several years ago, I learned to eat asparagus. Somebody
Yeah.
grilled them on a grill,
It's okay.
and I liked them.
Yeah.
I did. I liked them.
Oh yeah, he's been in here a couple of times, Melissa. He's just, I don't know. I think he's savoring his last moments before we have to go back to school tomorrow.
But she's talking about the raw vegetables. That's just basically what my mom eats. My mom loves raw vegetables.
Right.
It's just what I'm used to. Like growing up, we always had like cut up cucumbers and cut up bell peppers on the table, no matter what we were eating.
Yeah.
And cut up tomatoes. There was always tomatoes. My mom is a tomato growing guru. I mean, she has grown tomatoes as big as my head almost, and I'm not joking. She grew a tomato one time that covered my whole hand, and I got big old hands. One of them big beef heart tomatoes.
Oh yes.
Man, she can grow some
I
tomatoes.
love tomatoes. Joe does not.
My mom loves growing tomatoes so much that she built a small greenhouse out of PVC pipe and plastic. And she would go in there and start seedlings, start little tomato plants.
Hi, Nathan.
And she did it to have some to grow herself, but she would just give them away. I would take buckets of them to work and give to the guys. And they got so used to it. There's one guy, he calls me all the time, "Hey man, is your mom still raising tomatoes? I'd love to have some of her tomato plants."
Denise just said 3 to 5 more inches of rain tomorrow because she's coming to Pigeon Forge tomorrow. Denise, are you packed? She told me earlier she has started packing. Are you packed now? She said, I got to go pack. I meant to ask you earlier.
And y'all, let me give you a little do-it-yourself thing. Here's a do-it-yourself life hack. If you want to learn how to grow tomatoes, when you get you a tomato that you like, scoop all the seeds out and dry them off and put them on a paper towel. You don't have to fully dry them. Just get all the chunks of tomato out of them.
Get all
they can still be wet and juicy. If they're a little wet, it's good because they'll stick to the paper towel. And spread them pretty good out on the paper towel and just let them lay there and dry. And then after they dry to the paper towel, you can take and just rip the paper towel into little strips and go out and just rake a place in the dirt.
And
put the little paper towel in it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And cover it up, and they'll just grow.
That's right. Have you ever had wild branch lettuce? Lord, yes! How family? Yes, of course.
Not me.
No, he hasn't. Cherry tomatoes, I love them.
I'm not a tomato eater.
Susie will eat
learning.
ketchup, but not tomatoes. Joe doesn't even like ketchup.
I don't like ketchup.
He likes...
But I do like salsa.
He does like salsa,
and
yes.
I do like the Rotella tomato stuff and stuff like that. I like cooked tomatoes.
Nathan said his grandma did that with tomato seeds.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
That's how you start tomatoes.
I'm going to have to do that.
Is you find a tomato and you rake all the seeds out and you put it out on a paper towel, let the paper towel dry, and then you
Bama Girl's grandma did that too.
You can cut it or rip it into, little 1-inch strips or however big, and just take all you gotta do is just take your hand
paper
and
towel and all.
And just put paper towel on the ground.
Because it'll
dissolve.
Yeah, it'll dissolve.
It'll fertilize it.
I love cherry
decompose.
tomatoes, Ox. He grows them in hanging baskets by the front door. That's a good idea.
I want to start growing peppers, hot peppers.
Hot peppers.
I want to start growing hot peppers. I'd like to give my hand at growing hot peppers because
try
I love hot peppers.
Joe, in Greenville, South Carolina, in March they will have Comic-Con. They're going to have some wrestlers. I know Lex Luger will be at Deep Dog. Luger will be there. Awesome.
Lex Luger is looking rough.
Yes. Hi, Crystal. Have a good night. Yeah, Ox said wear gloves.
Yeah.
Definitely.
A cool thing about wrestling in our area is the area we live in is really, really rich in wrestling history
It is.
because of Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
It is. Uh-huh.
We have, here in our town alone, we have so many like big name wrestlers
We do.
that live here, and we have a lot of big name wrestlers that come and visit here.
Listen, guys, this is not wrestling related, but we do have some famous people. The man that played Michael Myers in the second Halloween movie lives in this town. He lives in our town. Dick Wolf, yes.
Yeah.
Lives in this town.
Yep.
It's crazy.
And I graduated with a boy that plays guitar for Carrie Underwood.
Yeah.
He is Carrie Underwood's guitarist.
His bass player. Mm-hmm.
No, he's his guitarist.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Chad plays guitar.
And also the man that plays bass for Alison Krauss is from this town as well.
Yep.
His name's Barry Bells. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The band Jackal lives here too. Yes.
Well, they're from this area.
They are. Yeah.
Yep. Tom Bettini still lives in Kingsport.
He does. Yes.
Yeah.
Ox. If you grow hot peppers next to bell peppers, the bells will sometimes pick up the hotness. Huh.
Yeah, that's true. They will.
Well, guys, it is 7:30. It is time for us to go. We've enjoyed this so much, guys. We have. I've got to get Ian in the shower, Mama in the shower. I've got lunches to pack and
I've already
all
took
that
my shower,
stuff.
and I smell wonderful thanks to Vince Gibson.
Kane is the mayor of Knoxville. Yes, that's right.
And thank you again, Vince
Steve
Gibson.
Earle lives in Sigornsville. I forgot about that. Steve Earle.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. But guys, thank you for joining us. We love you guys a lot. We've got some things coming up. Of course, Wednesday is going to be our first installment of Weigh In Wednesday for Big Joe's.
I may or may not be able to weigh in. It's according if my scales get here. I had to order me a set of bathroom scales.
Yes, Bama Girl, that's awesome.
Because I exceed most bathroom scales.
But we have one on order, so hopefully it'll be here.
And it says it's supposed to be here the 13th.
Yes, so. But anyway, we're going to get started on this, guys, but we're looking forward to it. But thank y'all for joining us. We love you guys so much.
This has been a great live stream.
Yes, it has.
And we love each and every one of y'all. And we hope that you continue to join us on our journey. Because this is going to be an adventure.
It is. Bye, guys. We love y'all.
We love you guys.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.